Да что это, блядь, такое, а?
A mysterious video filmed by a man in Massachusetts has stirred up serious intrigue online. Captured back in 2015, the footage shows him moving cautiously through dense forest, each step slow and careful, like he's tracking something he's not supposed to find. And then it appears. A strange, furry creature slips between the trees, its movements quick and deliberate before it vanishes into the woods without a sound.
Focus. What the is that? Oh my God.
The man behind the camera is convinced he caught a juvenile Bigfoot, and based on its size, shape, and eerie agility, it's a hard theory to dismiss. Of course, with any cryptid footage, doubt follows close behind. Could this be a clever hoax, a misidentified animal? Or did he really catch a glimpse of something we're not meant to see? If it's not a young Bigfoot, then what did he find? Let us know what you think in the comments. The forest doesn't always give up its secrets, but this one might have. This eerie footage comes from TikTok user Zach, who claims his home is plagued by a restless and angry spirit. His family, gripped by fear, decided to install a hallway security camera, the spot where most of the strange activity seems to happen. What it captured is truly disturbing.
Да что это, блядь, такое, а?
Out of nowhere, a dark, shadow-like shape drops into view, but it doesn't fall like an object with weight. It glides, almost as if something invisible is controlling it. Could this be real evidence of something paranormal? The footage doesn't stop there.
Не хулигань только. Хорошо себя веди. Да, взяла вот муку, да, стакан. На выход, да, на выход поставила. Ну все, мне уйти надо. А вы уверены, что поможет?
Items move inexplicably. Objects are tossed across the room without warning. A ball appears to hover in midair. Sugar spills across the floor as if swept by unseen hands. There's no one in sight. No strings. No sounds. No obvious signs of trickery. As you dig deeper into Zach's TikTok uploads, the encounters only grow more intense and more bizarre. Of course, some will say it's all just special effects or clever editing, but if that's true, how is it pulled off so seamlessly? What do you think? Is this an elaborate hoax or something far more unsettling? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Because one thing's for sure, Zach's haunted house story is only just beginning. Kevin Vidal uploaded a chilling video to his YouTube channel, one that continues to haunt viewers long after it ends. The footage starts with Kevin carefully walking through his home, visibly tense. Every step is deliberate. His face is tight with anxiety, as if he's expecting something he hopes not to find. For nearly a minute and a half, the tension builds until suddenly, a shadowy figure slips into view at the bottom of the frame.
Hear me? It's up in my house now. You making that shit beeping noise, huh? Talking?
Look closely at the front door, and you'll spot it again darting past, over and over. Its movement is unnerving, sharp, erratic, and far too quick to be human. There's something deeply unsettling about this video. You might not be able to put your finger on it, but the feeling it leaves behind is unmistakable. Cold, wrong. It clings to you like a nightmare you can't quite shake. Kevin's footage is a haunting reminder that even in the safety of your own home, you might not be alone. Not long ago, we shared the eerie story of a man named Kyle, a story that has only grown more disturbing with time. It began with strange, unexplained bangs echoing from his attic. Climbing into the dusty crawl space above his home, he found nothing but cobwebs and insulation, until he came across a decaying box. Inside lay a small, grimy doll, its eyes completely missing. From that moment on, the strange occurrences intensified. It started subtly, lights flickering, faint whispers in the silence. But the longer Kyle stayed in the house, the more aggressive the activity became.
I think I just heard it. I think I heard it. I just got on my live like 20 minutes ago. I think I might have heard it, y'all. Hang on. I don't know. The string moving. I don't hear it, Dame. I don't hear it. It's moving. Shit. That string is moving. I swear to God, I heard it. All right. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's just look that. Okay. If you weren't on my live the other night, I think I did that. I think I caused the light bulb situation. I think I caused like an electrical issue because I backed into the light bulb 2 freaking times and broke the light bulb, and I had to replace it. It happened twice, and I might have like knocked a wire loose, and that's probably why the light is blinking. It's got to be why. But I just heard it.
During a live stream, an overhead string began to sway on its own. The room's light flickered violently. This wasn't just faulty wiring. Kyle felt something was there. He later blamed the light trouble on a broken bulb, suspecting a damaged wire. But the timing was too perfect, too coincidental. When he returned to the attic, the lights cut out completely. That was enough to send him back down fast.
No, don't.
I'm just going to the window. It'll be all right. I'll be right back. Yo, I cannot catch a break. What the Jesus. How the am I supposed to even going back inside now? I don't know what to do.
But the next night, it started again, only now, the presence had moved. the bathroom became the new focus. Lights flicked on and off without cause, and Kyle could no longer sleep through the night.
Well, we had an interesting night. Woke up at about 3 o'clock in the morning to this. Sounded like it was coming from above us. At first, at least. Stopped for a little while. We tried to go back to sleep. Then it started sounding like it was outside of our bedroom, in the backyard. Like somebody was banging against the side of the house. Stopped again. I wanted to go look, but she begged me not to. Finally, we fell asleep. Now I'm up. I went up in the attic and checked. I did a deep search, looking to see if there's any little hidden nook and cranny somebody could shimmy into. There's nobody up there. There's nothing up there. I don't know what's going on. I'm tired. I'm sick of everybody in the comments saying that I'm making this shit up. I'm tired.
After work one day, Kyle walked into his home and felt it instantly. Something was off. He looked up and froze. The attic door, which is normally sealed shut, was wide open.
Everything's just been so daggone weird. I don't know, I guess I just didn't get much sleep last night. What the? I mean, there's nobody home. She's not home, she's at her mom's.
With his heart pounding, he called out, flashlight in hand, and something answered.
Hello? Somebody up there? If you're up there, you better announce your damn self.
A voice echoed from the dark above. Whatever Kyle disturbed that night isn't gone. He's scared. If there was ever a time to call for help, that time is now. In this eerie footage, a father was casually filming a message for his girlfriend, explaining how to unlock the safe where he kept his cash earnings. Working in a cash-based job, he wanted to ensure she knew how to access it if needed. What began as a simple, thoughtful tutorial quickly turned into something far more disturbing. As he spoke, he asked his young daughter to pull back a nearby curtain. But before she could touch it, the curtain whipped open on its own suddenly and violently.
Las cruces. Este es mi cuarto. Atrás de la cortina hay una bodega. Está la cruz, es como un camino hacia esa caja fuerte. Ahí está una caja fuerte que creo que está. No, no es cierto. No es cierto. No sé qué ando. Ay, me caí. Oye, niña, ¿puedes venir a abrir la caja fuerte?
The movement was too forceful, too unnatural to blame on a draft. The space behind it, completely empty. The atmosphere shifted instantly. Dread filled the room. With no logical explanation, the father was left holding chilling proof of something otherworldly, an unsettling moment that turned a routine video into evidence of the unexplained.